Hello, we're here with the Bedwars rotation item tier list. I'm here with Strav. I dragged him out.
You dragged me out of my university, and you don't even message me?
Yeah, cool.
Bro?
So we're here, and he's a Bedwars expert, so we're about to go crazy with this. Also, make sure to follow Sotrick and subscribe to Strav. Help Strav get like a few more subs.
Help me get another sub.
Okay, just one. He wants one. Right. So let's start with the first one that on the first week, the sugarcane. So sugarcane. Personally, I think it was good. It made for a good change of PvP, but I wouldn't like it to be permanently in the game. Like it made for some good clips and some good combos and that, but I don't think it's like Bedwars like.
I would say probably A tier, because literally like the best Bedwars players get better.
Yeah. And
then the people who don't know how to play get worse.
True. Okay, true.
So it kind of makes the most sweatiest Bedwars players like enjoy the game more.
Yeah, true. And you can get some cool stuff done. Like you can have like it brings like some more fun to the game and like to the PvP changes, as Hypixels not really one for Rod PvP. Next item we got the Ice Bridge. I think was it Ice Bridge in week 2? Yeah, Ice Bridge.
Yeah. I would say S tier.
Yeah, I would say S tier as well. I don't know. It was just like really, like it's like a bridge egg, so, and it's cheaper. It's just a cheap alternative to the bridge egg, and it's actually really good for like quick rushing, especially if it's a short rush.
Well, the thing is, although it disappears, you can like place blocks on the bridge, so you like.
Yeah.
So when the ice bridge actually disappears, it's like it leaves like a trail of blocks, so you actually don't like need to bridge that much. You just like parkour over these things, you know?
Yeah, it's good. No, I really like.
So it's very efficient, and like if people want to like get rid of the bridge, because imagine.
Yeah,
very,
I agree.
Very efficient.
I agree. So I think personally I think it's like the first one where I'm like item out of these lot where I'm like, yeah, it's a certified S tier. It just brings so much fun to the game. It's just a good item. All right, Next item we have is I think it was the sugar cookie, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it.
F.
Yeah.
Probably F.
Nah. D. It served a purpose. F. Okay.
No purpose at.
It was. I didn't like the sugar cookie that much.
It's 15 seconds of jump boost and speed at the same time, but literally you can get. But literally the potions are like 45 seconds each, so why? They don't really serve much impact at all.
Alright, the item after that I think was the pressure plate. The trap.
Yeah, it was the pressure plate.
S again, yeah.
Yeah, because Bedwars is like more. Because in the past, like, there's like no defense against like people rushing your base except for mind fatigue, which is the only trap. So for this item, you can hide the trap on bridges, and literally you don't have to like worry about like your bed at all if you like leave it for a while. You don't always have to rely on mind fatigue traps. You can rely on this.
Yeah.
It's very helpful.
I think it's also like really a fun item for trolling as well, and you don't really get that. Yeah, like. I don't know, all these items, don't get me wrong, like, all of those items are fresh and they're something new to the game, but it's like some of them stand out when it comes to actually, like, fun gameplay, and it's just like, they're just, like, these two, like, Ice Bridge, and they're just banging.
Yeah,
the next one was chicken, right? That one was kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. I would say, like,
either
D.
C?
C?
Yeah, because,
I'm interested.
Yeah, it's helpful with some. Well, in my video I did it, it was actually pretty helpful. It's very spammable, and I know that in Castle Bedwars that if you place a lot of chickens on the bed, it's actually one of the best items because you can stop literally anything.
When me and Charlie played with it, it's like Charlie is Super Jimmy, by the way. But like
I know.
No, I was telling the viewers, bro.
Who knows Super Junior though?
Nah, everyone knows. Easy go. We spammed loads on our island, and then like people would just insta get knocked off. Anywhere other than your island, it's gonna really work. Like, you're not gonna place it down at mid, you're not gonna really place it on a bridge. Yeah, I think also the health of them are not good. I only got like one combo with it, so I don't know, and they're not very good for like PvP. Really, they're just there to defend, which I guess it serves its purpose, but it's just on average, it's an average item. All right, the next one was the portable ender chest. Personally, I didn't really like that week because it just encouraged early diamond. It encouraged early diamonds and early emeralds.
Well, if we're grading on a scale of how enjoyable it didn't do anything.
No.
Like I didn't say I don't think it like made it worse or anything because like I'm so used to using my ender chest in islands, it doesn't matter what I do. Like I don't know, it just I forgot that it existed. Like I didn't think it was in the. So I'd say D tier. Yeah, I don't know.
There was a lot of games that were cut from the recording that day of when I tried to play with it, and it was just teams just running. They didn't even go for their first rush. They go straight to mid, get what maybe 4 emeralds, like 6 emeralds. Get 12 diamonds. They get what's it called? Yeah, they get prot sharp.
Yeah.
And all the traps, and it's just long. It's just a long game.
I just don't see a use for it because I usually like have an issue of fighting people.
No. And like it really, even if you are a emerald player, like if you play for emeralds, which I think is quite stupid, in my opinion. Even if you are an emerald player in Bedwars, it still doesn't benefit you because by the time they're all going to be gone anyway.
What about the shopkeeper?
I think the shop was all right. Still, it's very mid. I'd put it C personally. It was still.
I would say C too. Yeah.
It's very
Not
mid
for the
still.
Chicken, though. It's like the ender chest serve no purpose, but of course the shopkeeper.
Yeah, the shopkeeper
like,
also. You've got to find time to actually like put it down and buy something as well.
One game that was actually very useful was when I was clutching. Like it was like a 1v4. And one person had our opponent had a punch, and we couldn't like leave mid or anything. So what we did was our other teammate who was at our base, we wanted him to buy a portable shopkeeper, and bring it to mid, right?
Yeah.
And because we had so many M's on us, we had so many resources, we couldn't like go back to base because the guy would punch us off. So then he brought the shopkeeper to mid, and I bought like a bunch of pearls and invis, and I literally like that was like one of the most like random times that I think the shopkeeper is good.
Yeah, I think
right,
the shops, it's useful, and I get the idea. Like it's useful, but you've got to find time to get it. It's kind of awkward when you're at mid and other players are at mid as well. The turbo TNT.
I didn't use it. I would say honestly,
it wasn't that. The range wasn't that good on it, but I think B.
I think it's not even B.
No, because of the cost. I don't think it even cuts B.
6 gold for throwable TNT, but like the thing is about TNT is like the range was bad. I could just literally I can use TNT normally.
Yeah, I don't even use TNT to begin. I'd
rather buy 2 gaps instead of throwable TNT.
I would, like, I just buy tools, so I don't need TNT. I can't remember the last time I actually willingly used normal TNT in Bedwars.
But I would probably say C or lower. But honestly, I would say D.
D.
I didn't like it at all.
Yeah. All right. The last and final one is the Miracle of the Stars, was it called?
I would say B tier.
The only problem I had, it's a really cool, and you can, because it comes up in chat and you can click it to tag along with a teammate if he pops it.
Yeah.
But the only thing I didn't like about it is that like you can just void in it just as longer, isn't it? Like isn't it just more efficient to void yourself?
No, the thing about it is like they probably added this to the game because to help you clutch. For example, like there was a game in Dreamgrove I had to clutch a 2v2, right? But I was sitting on top of like one of the bases, on top of like 2 of them, right? And I couldn't like get out because I didn't have blocks. So I told my teammate to buy Miracle of the Stars so I could TP back to base, right? Because I couldn't leave the base. So that was like one of the times where I would say I like the Miracle of the Stars.
Yeah, I don't know. I used it like once or twice maybe. It's still we're still on this week, so I might have a chance to play it. I haven't used it really. I don't know. If you're clutching, you want to get back to your island. That it's definitely good.
Yeah.
It's one of them things though where I don't see even a point of like popping it like mid. Like, when are you going to use it other than a clutch situation or like?
Yeah, like that. To be fair, I wanted to add it to A tier, but we needed something in B tier, so it's a B tier. For me.
True.
But like,
yeah, I agree. I don't know. I think we've done a pretty good job so far, and obviously the more weeks we go past, I'd say like in the next 6 weeks, if they're still doing the Hypixel rotation, we'll do another one, part 2 to this. If you want the link to the tier list, it'll be in the description. Trav, anything to say?
Nah, Ningo Snells, I guess. You know?
Why do you always say that at the end of my videos?
I don't know. I don't really know what to say.
Fair.